This is probably one of the first, and sometimes biggest challenges when somebody steps into practicing convergence method or CM. Depending on when and where you're watching this, there was another module that I called using pleasure to heal. So healing with pleasure as opposed to pain, which kind of is a nice segue into this one, which is feeling guilty for feeling good, or feeling pleasure, if you will, for that matter. Because once again, we've been conditioned that we have to earn the right, the privilege to feel good. So then we have it in our psyche that we just don't deserve to feel good, especially if we haven't earned it. If others aren't feeling it. You see, we've been conditioned in many ways that if I feel good for no other reason than to feel good, and especially if I put some time and attention into feeling good, then we start to feel guilty. We look around and we go, oh my goodness, there's all these people, there's all these events that are happening, and who am I to feel good when all this other is going on? Or who am I to feel good? Just period. But who are you to think that you could feel good for no other reason than feel good? You haven't earned it. As I said, it's not just a short reprieve. It's actually feeling good for no other reason than you deserve to. For no other reason than feeling good is our natural state. For no other reason than knowing that when I feel good, my body is in a vibrational state. And that vibrational state radiates out around me. That energy, that frequency of energy radiates out around me. And you see, the best thing you can do for everyone around you is to feel good. Not even because. Not to feel good because of this, or because of this, or because of this, or because of this, but just simply to feel good because. So often you hear the term self-care. I changed that a little bit, and I call it self-appreciation. I find that, at least for me, and I think others as well, when we think about self-care, that self-care is there's something broken, there's something weak, there's something in me that needs to be fixed. So I like to look at that experience not as self-care, but self-appreciation, appreciating you in whatever way you choose. Just appreciating you, because there's nothing in you that's broken. Are there some things that are hindering, that are a detriment, that need to be resolved? Absolutely. I'm not saying that for 1 second. But none of those change the intrinsic truth that you are valuable and that you deserve to feel good for no other reason than you deserve to feel good. Maybe we just even take deserve out of it. For no other reason. It is within every one of us. The natural state of our being is one of feeling good, which is the best thing we can do, not just for ourselves, but everyone around us. We've been conditioned that we have to earn the right to feel good. And then as soon as we do, as I mentioned earlier, we compare ourselves with everyone around us. And we look at somebody there and we go, well, who am I to feel good? They're feeling so bad. So then what we do, and we think it's empathy, we go, well, and we probably don't articulate it this way, but we do. It's that person's feeling bad. So if I feel bad with them, then that shows I care. So from a mechanical perspective, what has happened? Their vibration is here, your vibration is here, and what has happened? You've done this. Wayne Dyer is one of the first teachers I followed. He's the first one I heard say it. He said, you can't get sick enough to make somebody better, and you can't get sad enough to make somebody happy. And from a vibrational mechanics perspective, that's 100% accurate. Because if your vibration is here and theirs is here, doing this is not going to help anyone in anything. The best thing you can do if that person is here is you stay here. Because then the chances are a lot greater that this will happen. To maintain that, to hold on. I'm not saying we don't care for ones around us, but let's really care for those around us. And how do we do that? Hold your vibration high. How do you do that? Feel good. And don't feel guilty for doing it. Because just maybe the feeling guilty for feeling good is one of those things it's time for you to let go of. Maybe that's a program that is within you. That not only does it not serve you anymore, it probably never did. A big piece of what CM is. Hashtag I want to feel good. And don't feel guilty when you do.